Arsenal's summer window has stopped feeling like routine business and started reading like a declaration of intent. The club that for years balanced ambition with caution now seems determined to spend and reshape a squad built for silverware. At the heart of this shift is the reported pursuit of Hincapié, an athletic, ball-oriented Ecuadorian defender who, if he arrives, would represent more than another name on the roster. He would signal a renewed commitment to both solidity and style. This window has already produced significant additions. Victor Gyökeres, Martin Zubimendi, Eberici Ez and Noni Madueke, recruits who cover goals, midfield balance, creativity and wing dynamism. And adding a defender of Hincapié's profile would fill a tactical gap that's been visible in big matches. The spine of the team has been reinforced and now Arsenal look like a club ready to scrap for every inch at the top of the table. The chase itself, with talk of Arsenal edging Tottenham for the signature, matters because transfer races between London rivals do more than shift players, they change narratives. Winning this one would be a psychological blow to neighbours and a clear reinforcement of Arsenal's message. We will outwork and outinvest on the market when necessary. For Arteta, the appeal is obvious. Hincapié brings versatility. He can be that right-sided centre-back who can step into midfield lines. He's comfortable on the ball under pressure, and his electricity in transitions suits a side that wants to press quickly and move the ball with purpose. Those traits map neatly onto the tactical template Arsenal have been building, players who combine technical ability with tactical intelligence. But this isn't just about one player's attributes. The bigger angle is the transfer philosophy on show. Sporting chiefs have been active, and the willingness to keep probing the market to act quickly on the right opportunity points to a department that has been given clear permission to target top-level pieces. If Andrea Berta and the recruitment team remain in the market until the final hours, Arsenal aren't merely covering weak spots, they're building a squad with the depth and balance required to sustain a title fight across a long season. That may mean risk, financial and sporting, but it's also the only way clubs break the ceiling between being challengers and being champions. What happens next depends on a few variables: price, competing offers, and Arsenal's internal priorities. If Hincapié arrives, expect Arteta to tinker with defensive pairings and possibly to rotate more confidently when European fixtures pile up. If the move fails to materialise, the window's narrative still shifts positively. Arsenal have already shown they can attract quality targets and are unafraid to compete with storied rivals. Either outcome raises expectations among supporters who want to see the club transition from near misses to trophies, and the way the club handles the remainder of the window, whether it signs a final surprise or stands pat, will tell us whether this summer is a one-off spending burst or the start of a new sustained push for elite status. There is a second-order effect too. Rival teams will react. Opponents will reassess their own plans, potentially scrambling to plug holes or to double down in other areas. The psychological weight of consecutive high-profile signings creates momentum. Football is as much about perception as it is about skill. For the dressing room, the message is equally loud. The club trusts this manager and the players to make a real run. For fans, the mood shifts from hopeful to expectant, and that change is profound. It alters how every league, match and European night is perceived. This window won't be judged on ambition alone. Results will dictate the lasting verdict. Still, the immediate takeaway is clear. Arsenal are no longer tentative. Whether the Hincapié link becomes a headline transfer or simply another near miss, the pattern is undeniable. A club moving decisively, investing across positions and signalling that trophies are the target, not the distant dream. As the deadline looms, keep an eye on the right-back and centre-back options. Watch how Arteta adapts his backline with new choices and listen to what the club's market moves say about their appetite for glory. If this summer ends with one more signing, the question will stop being if Arsenal are contenders and start being how soon they'll lift something that matters.